We're going to be replacing the front and rear. This is the rear passenger side, and both front brakes on a 2002 Dodge Intrepid ES with the 3.5 liter 6-cylinder front wheel drive. First thing you want to do is, of course, take your tire off. Once you do that, since I'm just doing the pads, we're just going to pull the caliper off, drop the pads, put the new ones on, grease the slides, put some anti-squeal on there, put it back on. Okay, holding the slide pins, you've got two 10mm bolts. Let me get you a good shot of that. Right there. And then that guy right down there. So I'll position this where you can see me take the top one off. Okay, now we get the bottom one. Okay. There you go. There's top slide pin. Now these are not length specific. Both of them will be the same length. There we go. And there's the bottom one. I just like to set them up here on the coil springs, so I can keep them out of the way. But once you do that, taking this caliper off is really just a matter of, pulling it off. Now, in some cases, I know in mine I have no or very little friction material left, especially on the front. So it's pretty easy for me to just pull this off. If you can't pull it off, that means your piston needs to be pushed back. And what you can do is get a pair of pliers, and right in here you see the piston. You can just push that back with a pair of pliers. There we go. Definitely a good time to inspect everything. Ensure that everything is not going too bad.
How you doing, sir?
Hello.
Working hard, man?
Yeah.
Man, I work for Grill Master. We've got a great deal of steaks, brother.
Not interested.
All right.
These are your slide pins. And they seem pretty good. Typically, what you can do is you can pull these out. In fact, let me get one pop back real quick. Come on, big guy, you can do it. Let me do the top one. Make sure you can see it. This guy right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, now you can see it. Okay. Pop this rubber sleeve back. And there we go. It starts to come out. You can pull her out. Yay. And that right there you want to grease this to help the caliper slide back and forth. So I'm going to just set that into place for now before I grease it. And what I'll do, come on, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these pads off, get you a better shot. There we go. Okay, these just pop out. They're held in by clips. Alright. I'm going to have to push that piston back. I'm going to go get a screwdriver, pry this bad boy off. Okay, once I get that thing started, I'll start over here on this one. There we go. Okay, it's important to remember which bracket side came off. It's pretty hard to mess up. These are going to go on the outside of the caliper here, just like that. With your, I like to call them bat wings, but with your brackets facing the upper side, just like that, of the caliper. These aren't too bad, but then again, these are rear brake pads, so they don't get most of the wear. It's the front ones that are going to be fun. Okay, let's get that back one off. This one should just pop right out. There we go. You can see the difference in the clip styles. This one goes on the piston. This one goes on the outer side. Okay. Now, I'm going to get my piston compressor. This is my piston compressor. The way it works is you take the old pad, put it on there, or leave it on there. I got ahead of myself and took it off before I really should have. These things do not. There we go. Oh cow, making me earn it today. Okay. I'm going to spin it down to where this touches the pad, and this is on the inside of the caliper. Then we're just going to take it, spin it in until it starts compressing the caliper right there. And you'll feel some tension as you twist it in. Just give it time. Let the fluid go back through the line. Okay. Once the piston's all the way compressed, take your compressor out. Now take the pad out again. And here, you're going to want to go ahead and pull the slides out. Again, just the rubber boot pulls back. Got one slide. Got the second slide. So, before I clean these guys, I'm going to clean the rubber boots with some brake parts cleaner. Okay. Your new brake pads. These I got from AutoZone. And I think they were $14. You can go higher end if you want, but I changed these. Oh shoot, usually about every 15-20,000 miles, just to stop the rotor from grinding down or warping. But before we put those on, we take our slide pins. We're going to clean them off with a towel. Okay. Then we're going to take some disc lube, caliper lube, whatever you want to call it. This stuff's pretty good. I've had it for years. And just put some on there. Smear it around. And make a big old mess as you're putting it back in. Okay. Getting any of the excess off.